TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO, TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO-RA. Hush, now don't you cry. TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO-RA, TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LA, TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO-RA. That's an Irish lullaby. Over in Killarney, many years ago, my mother sang a song to me in tones so sweet and low. Just a simple little ditty in her good old Irish way, and I'd give the world if I could hear that song of hers today. TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO-RA, TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LA, TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO-RA. Hush, now don't you cry. TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO-RA, TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LA, TOO-RA-LOO-RA-LOO-RA. That's an Irish lullaby.
Well, rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. So rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows. Well, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. He jumped so high up above, he landed in the cradle of love. Well, rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. So rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows. Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon, and on her way down she met a turtle dove, said, let's go rockin' in the cradle of love. Well, rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. So rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail of water. Jack fell for Jill, gave her a shove. They fell into the cradle of love. Well, rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. the wind blows. On the bank of the river stood Running Bear, young Indian brave. On the other side of the river stood his lovely Indian maid. Little White Dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But their tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. Running Bear loved Little White Dove with a love big as the sky. Running Bear loved Little White Dove with a love that couldn't die. He couldn't swim the raging river, 'cause the river was too wide. He couldn't reach Little White Dove waiting on the other side. In the moonlight he could see her throwing kisses across the way. Her little heart was beating faster, waiting there for her brave. The Running Bear loved Little White Dove with a love big as the sky. Running Bear loved Little White Dove with a love that couldn't die. Running Bear dove in the water, Little White Dove did the same, and they swam out to each other. Through the swirling stream they came. As their hand touched and their lips met, the raging river pulled them down. Now they'll always be together in that happy hunting ground. Running Bear loved Little White Dove with a love big as the sky. Running Bear loved Little White Dove with a love